fresh out the oven. What is cracking, everybody? It's COMPLETEI Man here. Welcome back to some more Tower of Guns. Quest to 3,000 runs in the Tower of Guns. Those of you who do not remember what the Tower of Guns Hatathon is, it's basically Joe Mirabello sent out a tweet like a year ago now. Man, this game's about for a year. Holy crap. Saying that there might be hats in Tower of Guns if you reach run 3,000. So, I've been trying to reach run 3,000 anytime that I play this game. I've been recording it for like the past year. Currently, I don't even know if I've hit 100 runs yet. I don't think I have. Let me check my collection here quickly. We're at, let's see, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 80, like 84. I'm at 84 runs right now. So, we got a long way to go. And let's not dawdle, shall we? So let's get into the game. I still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Didn't find anything new last time. Let's go back into the tower. Last time I died with lift ticket and the mini LHC. So let's do something stupid. I'm going to take the Hedgehog because I'm stupid. This is a bad plan. I'm going to take Fire Force. This is such a bad plan. This is a horrible, horrible plan. Let's go. For those of you who may not have noticed, I do have the ceiling dialogue off just because I've pretty much gone through all of them at this point. And they're kind of, not that they're necessarily bad, but it's kind of annoying to have to deal with it over and over and over and over again when I've already gone through all of them. This gun is huge! I've hardly used this thing, if ever. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die so bad. It's gonna be terrible. Oh, man, it's horrible. Oh, dear. The Hedgehog. It's not blue, though. I made that joke. I swear I did. I am repeating my jokes. That's what happens when you try to do 3,000 episodes of the same game. You repeat your own jokes, and you don't even do it on purpose. I haven't played this game in months, and I'm already repeating a joke that I made like a year ago. And I didn't even remember that I made that joke until I just said, hey, this isn't blue. And then I remembered, hey, maybe I think I made that joke once. Holy crap. Unoriginality. That's all we are about here on COMPLETEI Man PhD. And by we, I mean me. Because I am the only one on this channel. Yep. All about unoriginality. Okay, secret area up top there. Don't have jumps, can't get it. Alright, moving on. We're going for speed run. I'm going to speed run this. I want to see how quickly I can get through this whole area using this in only this weapon. Even if I find the secret area, I'm not even going secret hunting. I'm not even going secret hunting. Speed run. I'm going to train for the AGDQ 2016. There we go. Tower of Guns AGDQ 2016. You have been fixed so you don't kill yourselves. Which is about darn time. Ever since this game came out until the last update, these things always murdered themselves as soon as they spawned in. For some reason. I don't know what that was, but I think it was actually finally fixed. Which I'm not a big fan of, because now I gotta deal with them. Ooh, can I afford that? Nope! Of course not. Alright. Moving on. Man. Should I speedrun it, or should I... I don't have a choice but to speedrun it. There's no way I can get enough cash in order to get that difficulty decrease. Unless you drop a whole buttload. You do not! Thank you! Thank you for that. Thank you for that useless, not buttload of cash. Oh, crap. I'm fighting you with this gun. Man, this is a horrible thing. Why, oh why, did I take this gun? Why, oh why did she swallow the fly? I don't know. I guess she'll die. I remember that book. That was a book. When I was a kid. I don't know if anybody else remembers that. I do. It was about an old lady that ate crap. Really, really weird. You know, think about it, a lot of kids' books are actually very, very strange. What is that? Pyroclastic jelly. I do not see that being useful at all. Not in the slightest. Wonderful. Okay. Let's check behind this to see if there's a secret. There is not. Man, I know there is. In one of these, there's a secret behind one of these elevators. I saw it! Saw it with my eyes! Turned memories an 8-bit stream of this like a couple months ago. The GEARWORKS. Darn it. I hate the GEARWORKS. There's always so many gears working. What about the gear not works? Do the gears have a union? They're working all the freaking time. I'd imagine they have a union. What would the rules to be in the gear union be? One, you probably have to be a gear. And by gear, I mean... Well, then they have to define what a gear is. Can anybody be a gear? Do you have to actually be a Metal Gear, or can you just be a fan of Metal Gear Solid? Is Snake in the Gear Union? Are fans of Deathclock from Metalocalypse? Those things, those people are called. I think they're called the Gears. Metalocalypse has a song called "The Gears," which I'm pretty sure is about their fans, or at least subsidiaries, or servants, whatever. I don't watch a lot of Metalocalypse anymore. I used to watch it. Weird show. Weird show. That reminds me. The guy who made Metalocalypse, was he in the 800 North, the developers of Dino D-Day? There was talk a while ago, like a long time ago, Christmas 2 years ago, that they were going to be working on a TV show for Dino D-Day. I haven't heard anything of that since. Although Dino D-Day did just release comic books. You can get that now. If you go to their Steam store page, you can get the first issue of the Dino D-Day comic book for 99 cents. Which is kind of cool. Makes me wonder, why doesn't Tower of Guns have comic books, huh? Put a little bit of story in it. Tower of Guns has like 15,000 stories. My phone just went off, and that's totally going to go through my mic, isn't it? Oh yeah, professionalism. So we're all about here on Mega Pie Man PhD. Unoriginal comedy and professionalism. Oh, man. That's gonna hurt. I had my phone muted for the longest time, and then I finally realized I muted my phone, and I was trying to figure out, why did I mute my phone? Now I remember why. So when I'm recording stuff, it doesn't make any noise, and I don't record my phone going off. Yeah, that happens. Then again, I haven't been recording a lot of, like, live stuff recently. I haven't been doing that many. Surprisingly, I kind of... Can I just jump in this, considering I have the... Yeah, I can. Alright. That's convenient. Man, that's, like, hypnotizing. Ooh, that is hypnotizing. It's kind of freaky. But I haven't been doing much live streaming, even though I probably should. I have been live streaming for Good Old Games recently. I've been doing a weekly live stream for them, which used to happen every Sunday? Or Saturday. Used to happen every Saturday, and now is going to happen every Monday at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 7 p.m. GMT, which I'm pretty sure stands for I want to say Grand Mountain Time, but I know that's wrong. It's like Greenwich Minworth Time. Man, I am so American. I am so American. I don't know anything. I'm ignorant of everything that happens in other countries, and even of most of the stuff that happens in my own. Oh, man. Greenwich Merryweather Time. Green Sandwich Time. I don't know. I want to say Grand Mountain Time. I'm going to say that. That's wrong. That is not even close to not being wrong. Let's put some pyroclastic jelly over there. Hopefully that will cause them to kill themselves. It did! Look at all that loot. Mountains of loot! Speaking of mountains! Look at all this! Look at all this! That loot. Never get over the loot. Level 4 Hedgehog. If it gets to level 5, does it just take up the whole screen when I fire stuff? I think what happens is that it shoots a little bit faster and... Oh, they got green things on them. I don't know what that means, but I like it. Are they floating now? They are floating. They are doing some floaty stuff. I never used this weapon, so I have no idea what it's like level 5 looks like. That looks rather intimidating, actually. The Hedgehog bullets don't come out at the end of the gun. They kind of come out in front of the end of the gun. Oh, crap. There's a Betty turret. I hate these things. Get out of here, Betty Crocker. I remember Joe explained what those things were named after at one point. Oh, that's right. There's the secret down here. Somebody, apparently some fan in a video somewhere has called them Betty turrets, and he didn't know what to name them, so he just went along with that. Why they call them Betty turrets? No one knows. No one's quite sure of that. It sounds maybe the guy who said it. And if you might be the guy who actually said it, and you're here watching this video, let me know in the comment section. I would love to know why they're called Betty turrets. Oh, man. First it's the wall of turrets, and now it's the big old spike room. At least the big old spike room I've seen before. The last episode, I never saw the wall of turrets before. Maybe that You know, now that I'm thinking about it, I think the wall of turrets usually only spawns in the Togodrome. And I don't go to the Togodrome all that much. Either the Togodrome, or, oh, that's right, these things can't hurt me. Or Bullet Central is where the wall of turrets usually spawns. I think, and I don't go to those places all that often, so that's why I just don't see it. From what I remember of watching other people play this game. Yes, I watch other people play this game. Don't judge me. I'm looking for their material to steal. I'm also looking for secrets. No, I'm not. I am looking for secrets. I'm not looking for their material to steal, because that would be terrible. Alright. GEARWORKS down. Please don't be the warehouse. It's the warehouse. Man, I hate the warehouse. I hate it so much. I'm wondering now that Unreal 4 has been on its way. It's not, I don't think it's out yet. I think its development kits are out, but it's not actually officially released yet. But I'm wondering if when Unreal 4 comes out, if there'll be like a Tower of Guns definitive version that'll be made in Unreal 4. Kind of like what, oh man, there are so many bullets. Kind of like what Naughty Dog decided to do with the definitive version of The Last of Us, when they put that out a year after The Last of Us came out, if even that much. But they did it on the PS4. Speaking of PS4, there's going to be there either is going to be, or there already is a PS4 version of Tower of Guns at some point in time. So if I can get my hands on that, I might record a little bit of it. If I can figure out how to do it, just to see what the differences are in them. I haven't recorded a console game in a very long... I haven't recorded anything console since the days of my Dazzle 100. Yes. I have an AverMedia HD game capture that I used very little before I mainly did stuff on PC, just because it's so much more convenient to do stuff on PC than it is to do stuff on console. I don't even know if that's relevant anymore. I don't think that's going to work on a PS4. Really? I can't get up there? Get up there! Make that jump! There's a difficulty decrease, and I want it. I think that the thing that I got only is going to work for PS3/Xbox 360. I don't even think it would... It definitely came out before the PS4. Maybe there's be an adapter for it nowadays or something I could look into. I don't know. Well, it depends. If it comes out... If Tower of Guns comes out for the PlayStation 4, it's probably going to be on the PlayStation Network. But does that mean that I can download it and play it on my PS3? I don't know. I don't know these things. I'm not a tech-savvy person. I'm going to die. I'm pretty confident I'm going to die. I'm going to use a little bit of moonshine here. I'm sorry to those of you who are now going to be in Seizure Town due to the moonshine. It's nothing I can do about it. It's just a thing in the game. I'm taking so much damage. I thought moonshine stopped me from taking damage! I thought moonshine was invincibility for a little while. Also knocked me around the screen, because it's a jerk. It's a big jerk. I am going to die so bad. I got more moonshine. I can do that again. I don't want to do it again. I really don't want to. It's like a roller coaster that you can't get off of for a couple of seconds. Okay, now that all of that's dead, where the crap do I need to go? Don't explode on me, please. That ain't cool when you explode on a bro. Don't explode on a bro! It sounds really bad when I'm saying it like that. Alright, where do I need to go? You are going to be a pain in the buns. Please be the way out! Yes, it's a boss. Okay. I think if I can ride these bullets backwards, there's actually a secret over there. I don't have jumps, so I'm not going to worry about it, because you probably need jumps to get over there, and I'm doing somewhat of a speed run, even though I'm not. Alright. What is this? It's the pit. It's the pit boss. Great, that's going to hurt. That's going to hurt. The Doom Ball! Moonshine! Does the Doom Ball have moonshine? No. No, it doesn't. I'm shooting stupidly slow. Why am I shooting so slow? I kind of like the moonshine. Look how much damage I'm doing. Is that what moonshine does? It ups my damage? Jeez, man! Well, you're dead. What is this? Nope, I'm keeping moonshine. Moonshine, you have just made yourself a very good item to me. Even though the flashing is really, really horrendous to look at. Because of you. Because of you. Now I didn't die that boss time. Yeah, we can force that to work. I'm pretty sure I can force that cup to work. Yeah. Rewrite that song. Yeah. No, that was terrible. That was really terrible. Fake wall. Dang it. I'm going to keep checking. Even though every time it's not going to be there, I'm going to check every single time. Made it through the warehouse. That means next up's going to be logistics. Actually making it pretty far this time, believe it or not. Totally didn't expect it. Although I have been playing a lot of FPSs recently, with mostly Team Fortress 2. I competed in that TF2, the TF2 Winter 72 hour, TF2Maps.net Winter 72 hour contest. Competed in that. Made a map for that. Live streamed the whole thing. I don't know if that was a smart move or not, considering the fact that I couldn't actually talk my mic for half the time, because most of it was like the middle of the night, and I can't chat on mic in the middle of the night, because, you know, the people who live around here ain't going to appreciate that. But, yeah, made a map. And the maps for that are going to be tested for like 2 weeks, and then they're going to be voted on. And the TF2Maps.net's servers, they have both European servers and US servers. Oh man, I'm going to die. They've been running the 72-hour maps non-stop, pretty much, outside of the normal game day tests where they put a pack of stuff that needs to be tested on there and then have an event or something. So, I've been playing through some of those on the server with the people from TF2 Maps, and there are actually some really, really good maps. And I don't think mine stacks up all that much. Then again, most of the time for the map that I made a variant of the King of the Hill game type in Team Fortress 2, in which there's multiple hills to capture, and it randomizes what hill you need to capture in between owners. So the start of the map, there's A, B, and C, which are the hills, and the start of the match, you'll pick one of those at random. And then if one team captures a point, then the timer will start going down for their team. But if the other team takes the point from them, there'll be a random point that will be picked that teams have to fight over again. So most of the time I was spent trying to get that to work. Didn't have as much time spent on planning the layout of the map or actually making the map, which is probably a bad thing, considering there are some really good maps, and mine, I do not have any confidence in the layout of my map. Now, something I do plan on doing is once I do finish, if you even follow my Look at My Map series at all, which has basically been the documentation of me working on maps for Source games, basically TF2s. That's mainly what I've been working on. I've been showing off. I've been working on a Capture the Flag map that's CTF Coffeeville for a while. And that map's actually, it's pretty far in production. It's almost in beta. I'm working on getting it set up to release it next in beta. It's not quite ready yet, but it's getting there. I'm doing some optimization passes and crap on that. But after I'm done Coffeeville, whenever Coffeeville is ever finished, if that map does ever actually get finished, I plan on working on a map for the game type that I made for the 72-hour contest. And I'm probably not going to just work on the map that I made for the 72 hour. I'm going to die in this room. There's no way I'm not going to die. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. I'm out of here. If I don't die on the way out of the room. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm totally dead. No! I have Fire Force. This guy can't hurt me. That's right, because all he's got is spikes. Oh, man. Am I actually not dead here? I might actually not be dead here. Because I know Memories on 8-Bit saying this all the time. If you have Fire Force, the Egg Scrambler actually can't hurt you, because everything he does is spike damage. He doesn't shoot at all. Oh my goodness, am I saved? I might actually be saved. Oh, holy crap! Man, that's lucky. That is totally on purpose, too. I did this 100% on purpose. Can't hurt me, son! Can't hurt me! Anyway, yeah. I have plans to make a whole new map using that game, that King of the Hill variant game. He can still do that. That still hurts. Okay, that still hurts. Alright. I'm getting hurt by something. What is hurting me? I shouldn't be hurt by anything, considering something's firing at me. Am I getting hurt? Or is it the health I'm picking up? It might be the health I'm picking up. He's going to do that ground slam, which will hurt me no matter what happens. Murder this guy here. Open up wide! Come on, come on, come on, come on. Please die. Do it for Pie Man! Do it for Pie Man! Oh, it's glorious. You can't hurt me, man. I am invincible! I say, and then I die. But anyway, yeah, once I get that game type completely finished tested on the map that it currently exists on, I'm going to make another one using only that game type and see if I can actually get it good, you know, like a good map using the game type. I got ideas. We'll see how things play out, and that's all I want to do, talking about maps and stuff. Also, one of these days, I want to try Unreal. I want to start working in Unreal. I'm thinking that once... Oh, good. The pellet gun. Wonderful. I'm thinking that once the new Unreal Tournament comes out, because it's going to be free to play, and it is going to be like a big community mod thing, once that comes out, that's when I'm going to start trying to get into Unreal, because Unreal is definitely a better... It's a better direction to be headed in at this point in time, because Source Engine is kind of fading out. I mean, you can't get a license for Source games anymore. That's why Dino D-Day, the Jurassic update for Dino D-Day, which was originally going to be a different game, they were going to take that and keep working on it to make a bigger, fleshed-out game. They couldn't, because they couldn't get a license for Dino D-Day 2. So they took what they had, jumped that into the Dino D-Day that existed, and went on from there. I want to die so bad. But you can't get a license for games with Dino D-Day 2, and Source, so people aren't really making Source games anymore. And Source 2, who knows when that's actually going to happen, or how close to Source that Source 2 will be. So, if I have to relearn a whole new engine, considering that Source 2 is probably going to be a lot more complicated than original Source, I'm thinking that learning Unreal is probably going to be a better bet than waiting for Source 2 to come out and trying to learn that. Because I'm trying to take mapping somewhat seriously. I don't know if I'm ever going to be able to get to the point where I could make maps for an actual official game and get it actually officially released as something. Maybe that would happen with TF2. Maybe if I ever go back and make a Dino D-Day map. Maybe that might be good enough. Who knows? But I'm trying to take it at least somewhat serious at this point in time. Because I can't code! And so, about the only thing I can do is do a little... I'm going to die in this room. Is map a little bit. If I'm ever going to get into game development, that's my one calling to actually being able to do it. Man, I'm so dead. How am I not dead yet? How am I not dead yet? Man! This is insane! I have no... okay, there we go. There it is! There we go! You have died. 80 deaths. That was a lot farther than I thought I would get, considering we were using the Hedgehog there. So, yeah, not bad. Not bad. Could have been better. If I didn't die, it would have been a lot better. But we'll come back next time. We'll try it again. Thank you for watching. Have a Pie Man. I'll see you guys later.